Hi
guys.
So today is day 17. Today we had the amazing honor of singing at the World War II 70th Anniversary Spirit of 45, which was sponsored by Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Veterans Affairs. It was, again, I mean, one of the things that was amazing was the fact that we were there for veterans, of course, but for World War II veterans, and guys that were there who are in their 90s now and who have been through so much, especially when it comes to fighting in World War II. And it was just amazing seeing the way that they reacted during our patriotic sets and everything like that. Yeah.
It was really cool to be able to. It was so perfect that we had our military medley because at this event we were able to honor each and every one of the branches, and I think they were all very moved by that, and it was really amazing. It was they really felt like really grateful that we acknowledged them and at our age, like so young, and we were able to acknowledge them and give honor to them and give tribute to them.
And then at the beginning when they were doing the posting of the colors, obviously everybody stood up to to respect the flags coming in, but one of the 90-year-olds was sitting on his walker, and he just grabbed it and he started standing up, and he stood out the whole time, even for the
then the national anthem,
during our patriotic set,
when we represented his branch, everything.
It was a lot of stuff. There's one of the keynote speaker was Major General Miles Deering, who's from the Oklahoma Department of Veterans Affairs, and he gave a really moving speech about how, he mentioned a statistic where after the bombing of Pearl Harbor, 99% of eligible males from the Seminole Nation volunteered and enlisted and joined the efforts to fight during World War II, and that's staggering amount of a staggering number, and obviously it's, and he said that it was ordinary people reacting to something so extreme in the most extraordinary of ways, even when it's sometimes it doesn't seem like that's the most reasonable thing to do, or but they stood up and they decided that they wanted to defend their country, and just in that number, it was incredible to me that was something that that they were brave enough and they had enough courage to do that. It was incredible. It was an honor being able to give back to them and to give thanks for that.
Yeah, it was really cool, and we also it was really neat to meet all the veterans and shake their hand and stuff, shake their hands, and it was so cool. And it was really cool. Also, we got to meet they were the princesses,
Seminole, Miss Seminole princesses, and there's three of them there. Yeah,
it was so cool, and they were in the traditional costumes, and they had their crowns, and it's just really cool that and they spoke a little bit, and they did little speech kind of things, and at one point they spoke a little bit in the language, and it was just really cool to see that culture.
Yeah, and how
I'm so glad that language is kept alive.
Yeah, and that how that was so helpful during World War II as well.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, so it's really
so cool.
Because everyone there is just is able to connect to to their roots and stuff like that, and it was really great to see all that.
So cool.
I think one of the things that really stuck out to me with talking with them afterwards was, usually when we finish concerts and we talk to people afterwards, it's usually oh, good job, you did really well, you guys. And there was that, but the majority of the things that people said was thank you. That was the first thing, which is hard in a way, because usually they give a compliment and you say thank you, but they're telling us thank you, and we're no, thank you for your service. How do you? I mean, I feel like that's not enough, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it was just, it was great. It was, and it was very precious that they're telling us thank you when we should,
when we're trying to give thanks to them. Everything.
Yeah, but the whole event was just beautiful.
Yeah. And everyone there was so supportive, and they bought a lot of our EPs and T-shirts and stuff, and it was really cool because they saw where we were coming from and how much we appreciated them, and from that I think they really felt like they wanted to support us as well. So
yeah,
it's really cool.
Yeah, it was awesome. So yeah, and it's only, I feel like, I don't know, it's day 17 already, and that's amazing. So
man, that's weird.
Yeah. So we'll see you here tomorrow for day 18, And hope you
Oh,
have
wait,
a good
oh, special thank you to Galen Greenwald,
Yes.
who is the Director of Veterans
Yeah.
Affairs
Yes.
at the Seminole Nation. So
Oh,
thank you
yes.
so much for taking care of us
for
and
everything.
for everything.
For your
Yes.
Thank you
kindness
so much.
and hospitality. Thank you so much for
Yes.
everything.
Thank you.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.